Hey, this is Philosophy with Kyle, second year video report. I did a Philosophy of Kyle, and then 1 year later, I did I think it was February 31st or something, February 28th. I did an update, like my experience 1 year later of doing the Philosophy of Kyle, is, and I said what it was, but then I didn't get around to doing it the second year. So now I've officially been doing it 2 years. Well, as of a couple months ago, like 3 months ago or something. So I figured I'd do one now since I've been forgetting to do it. Yeah, yeah. I still, it's still pretty much the same thing. I get a lot of negative comments about my gym. People telling me that I'm doing lightweight, but then I don't. But I'm like, well, it's all about the reps. It's not about how heavy the weight is. If you can do more weight, more reps, then tell me how many reps you can do. That was the idea. So then you tell me. You don't have to film yourself. You just tell me, and then I know, and I can try and see if I can beat that many reps. But people are just into like saying like comments, like getting angry. So that's kind of weird. It's not going to discourage me from uploading videos. I'd like to upload a video of myself like doing push-ups and sit-ups and stuff later on, like when I'm like not too tired or whatever in the morning. I think I can handle that. And then of course, as far as the talking goes, in the last like 6 months or something, or 8 months or something like this, my subscribership has gone up. I think 1 year ago when I did that, I had like 65 subscribers or something, and now I have like 279 subscribers. And my subscribers subscribe to me mainly because of my talking videos, like because I look at them and I see what kind of people they are, and so I know why they just subscribe to me. And it's usually people who are like into New Age stuff, like aliens, but it's also a lot of like kind of like alternative, like people who are like against the New World Order, like kind of conspiracy theorist types are into me, which is kind of interesting because I'm not a conspiracy theorist. Even though I do believe, like the government hiding aliens and stuff, but I'm not into like New World Order or whatever. And I get people like that subscribing to me, and alien people, and like New Age people, and people who are into like lovey-dovey stuff, and so that's cool. And then, of course, maybe like 1/10 of the people, or maybe even more than that, people are still subscribing to me for my exercise videos, just because I have so many of them. I have 325 different exercise videos, and each one of those exercise, or not videos, exercises, and each one of those exercises average like, at least 2 to 3 exercises. So I've got like probably like 1,000 exercise videos out of my 1,500 videos. So it's like 1,000 exercise and 500 talking or something like that, or all that other stuff. Because I do have other playlists like Red Zinger, and like Groupie Granny, and stuff. So, but I still feel like people don't appreciate the idea of speaking your mind. Like they get like if you say something that they disagree with, they think that you should like not make the video at all if you're gonna say something that they disagree with. So people are being really stupid. Like 4 days ago, somebody writes on my channel, or gets me, or writes on one of my videos. They go like, "Oh yeah, my Anna Hayes alien abductee video." They go, "You should. I've seen a couple of your videos. I've decided you're crazy. You should stop uploading videos trying to get people to believe in God." So it must be like a fundamentalist Christian who like subscribed to me or thought that I was cool because I was like atheist and believe in God and stuff. And then they find out I'm into aliens, and they're like think that I should like stop preaching God, like I'm like gonna lead people down the wrong path or something. I don't know. It's weird. So that person doesn't understand the whole concept of just sharing what you believe. And then like 2 days ago, I get a comment on my Buddhists should believe in God video. Some girl tells me that she reported my freaking video because I'm like supposedly making people feel bad. Buddhists feel bad. And I was like, that person definitely doesn't understand. And I didn't see where they're from, but they're probably from like Vietnam or something, one of these countries that don't understand the concept of freedom of speech. But anyways, it's that's basically my experience. I like expanding my horizons, like doing lots of different videos. Or right now I'm doing bike touring videos and like bike journal videos and stuff. And when I upload some certain videos that are new, I notice that I lose subscribers. I'll lose like a few, and then I'll gain a few, just because I think people subscribe to you because of like one thing, and if you upload too many videos of something else, then they'll unsubscribe to you because they don't want your videos to clog up their like video, like my subscribers videos list and stuff when they look at that. But it's cool because I'm not really shooting for subscribers, because I couldn't be a partner anyway, because I've got too many videos where I use 4-letter words, and you're not allowed to do that if you want to be a partner. So I don't really care about subscribers, but it's cool to kind of have subscribers who will like stay subscribed to you. Like even if you upload videos that they're not interested in. Because I usually get probably like 20 hits average after a few days. Like 4 or 5 days after the video is uploaded, I've got like 20 hits on it. So 277 subscribers. It's probably only like a tenth of my subscribers are subscribed to me for whatever reason I'm uploading a video, just because I have so many different videos. But as far as other people, since I'm on the subject of like YouTube, as far as other people's videos, people haven't kicked in as far as making videos talking about stuff. I think people have trouble. Actually, I heard friends say that she had trouble concentrating when the video camera's on, and then you can't talk. So maybe that's why people don't do it. But I think maybe another reason people don't do it is because they just don't want to hear people talking trash about them or whatever. And it happens, but you make enemies, you make friends, and you just pay attention to your friends, and in the end you make friends. But I'm really looking forward to the day when people start uploading stuff, talking about stuff, like when they think about stuff or whatever. Even though I don't really watch that other people's other videos because I've been really busy, but if somebody says something, talks about something that I'm interested in, I'd like to hear it. One thing that bothers me about other people's videos, though, and I don't like to watch it if they kind of seem too like ego-based, like if they think that they're like teaching you or they're like smarter than you. They're like, well, you don't understand, or like, my lesson for you is, it's like, I'd like to ask you to, and that kind of stuff bothers me, and I don't watch those people again. If they talk like that, I prefer to watch people who are just like really, I guess, humble, just hearing what they think, and not trying to be like special, Somebody's like that, then I'll watch them. And especially like girls. I like watching pretty girls talk about stuff, and girls don't really do that as much. Girls talk about really superficial stuff. It's really pretty much only the guys who talk about trying to really delve in and explain something, that's difficult to explain. So I'm really looking forward to the day when girls start doing that, which they will, because if guys do it, then the girls always follow. So that'd be cool. I'm looking forward to that day. And yeah, so now one thing that's really important is that I learned to talk about new stuff when I listened to like interesting audio. That's one reason I like to listen to interesting audio, not just because it's like educational for me, but because it sparks my mind to talk about something. I have an idea about something and I want to talk about it. If I only listen to music day by day, I don't really have thoughts. I'm just kind of like a stupid, useless eater type. But you put on like aliens talking, people talking about deep stuff. Like my brain gets activated, like fired up, and I get like connected to God, and I start like have stuff to talk about. It's a little bit more difficult for me now because I'm so tired. I think there's like less blood in my head. But I think I'll be able to start talking about stuff like that soon. I I was listening to just like German emperors lately, so maybe I'll do a video talking about that once I get through it. But then I'll start going back to the alien stuff because that's kind of just the stuff that's provocative to my brain. Okay, so I'm out of time. I'll give my Kyle's Philosophy Kyle update next February 28th. Ciao, ciao.